Coach Stadler from Oak Ridge Elementary. We're going to show you a game to play called Foursquare. Some of you may already know how to play this game. We just have a nice flat cement area that we can play in, and I've drawn out 4 blocks, each numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason we have those numbers there is because it's important to know which spot does what. If you have 4 people, that's great. You can have more. If you only have 2 or 3, then you can shorten this down to only 2 blocks, and I'll show you more about that here in a second. To play, you need a ball. I just have a little soccer ball. This is going to be good enough for what we have. And to start, the person in box number 1 will always start first. It is up to you to determine who gets in which box first. You can play rock, paper, scissors. You can go oldest to youngest, whatever it needs to be. If you have more than 4, they can stand on the outside of box 4 and wait for their turn. If you're on the outside of the box waiting for your turn, you can also help be a judge and watch the game to see if any lines are crossed or if a ball touches what line and they need help. To begin, the person in box number 1 is going to start by serving it to box number 2. To do this, you need to bounce the ball first, and after you bounce the ball, you need to take 2 hands underhand, and you're going to just basically have a nice serviceable toss into their box. Once you get it to that box, it is a live game. When the ball gets into your box and it bounces, you must be able to return it, and with 2 open hands underhand, get it to a different person's box. If the ball bounces 2 times in your box, you are out. If the ball bounces and rolls away, you are out because you were not able to return it. Whenever a person gets out, you rotate boxes. The person who is out goes and stands on the outside of box number 4 and waits for their turn again. To do this, you are going to start, like I said, with the ball at number 1. You're going to bounce it and serve it just like that into box number 2. Once that happens, the game is live. If you serve it, it needs to go in the box and it has to be returnable. The other people in this game have to be ready to move, and you have to move your feet ready to go and be able to move out of the way to try and get the ball to return it. If the ball hits the inside part of the lines, the person who hit it is out. If I'm playing and the ball gets returned into my box and it hits one of my outside lines and I cannot return it, then I am out. So you play this game, like I said, if it's only 2 people, it's the same rules. You just kind of go back and forth, changing directions, always going underhand, and being able to try and get the other people out. So this is our Foursquare game.